Bruno Mars is selling out stadiums, dominating headlines, and creating unforgettable moments on stage. But right now, there is one question spreading across social media faster than any concert clip. What is really happening in his personal life? Before we get into the details, leave a comment below and tell us what you think. Do you believe Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban are still together? Or do you think they have chosen a different path away from the spotlight? Stay until the end because the answer is more complicated than many fans expect. As thousands of fans packed Rogers Stadium in Toronto during Bruno Mars' recent performances, excitement wasn't limited to the music. Online searches related to Bruno Mars' relationship status suddenly surged. Fans began asking the same questions again and again. Is Bruno Mars married? Is he still with Jessica Caban? Have they secretly separated? And why has there been so little public information about their relationship in recent years? The renewed curiosity comes at a fascinating moment in Bruno Mars' career. While many artists regularly share personal updates, family photos, and relationship milestones across social media, Bruno has continued to do the exact opposite. Despite being one of the most recognizable entertainers in the world, he remains remarkably private. That privacy has become one of the biggest mysteries surrounding the superstar. Every time Bruno Mars steps onto a stage, millions of people see the performer. They see the singer delivering hit after hit. They see the global icon commanding massive crowds. But what they rarely see is the man behind the spotlight. And that is exactly why speculation continues to grow. Recent reports from Canadian media covering the Toronto concerts noted that Bruno Mars is not known to be married. The reports also highlighted something fans have observed for years. Bruno has consistently chosen to keep his private life away from public attention. For many celebrities, privacy is nearly impossible. Cameras follow their every move. Social media documents their daily lives. Rumors spread within minutes. Yet Bruno Mars has somehow managed to maintain a level of secrecy that is increasingly rare in modern entertainment. That secrecy has fueled endless conversations. Some fans point to the fact that Bruno and Jessica Caban have been linked for many years. Others notice that public appearances together have become less frequent. Meanwhile, new fans discovering Bruno through viral performances often encounter conflicting information online. As a result, every major concert tour seems to reignite the same debate. Who is Jessica Caban today in relation to Bruno Mars? Are they still together? Have they quietly gone their separate ways? Or are they simply continuing a relationship that has always been intentionally private? The questions multiply because definitive public answers remain scarce. What makes this story even more intriguing is that Bruno's silence has never appeared accidental. Unlike celebrities who deny rumors or address speculation directly, Bruno often chooses not to respond at all. Instead, he lets the music speak. And when fans see emotional performances on stage, they naturally begin searching for deeper meaning. A heartfelt lyric, a meaningful glance, a romantic song, powerful dedication. Suddenly, social media fills with theories. Could a certain performance be inspired by Jessica? Could a specific song reflect his personal life? Could there be a hidden message somewhere in the show? The reality, however, is often less dramatic and more mysterious at the same time, because the absence of information creates a vacuum. And whenever a vacuum exists in celebrity culture, speculation rushes in to fill it. But here's where things become especially interesting. Despite years of public curiosity, there has been no widely confirmed announcement indicating that Bruno Mars has married. Likewise, there has been no major public statement confirming a breakup with Jessica Caban. Think about that for a moment. In an era where nearly every celebrity milestone becomes global news within minutes, one of the world's biggest music stars has managed to keep one of the most discussed aspects of his life largely out of public view. That achievement alone says something important about how Bruno approaches fame. He appears determined to separate his professional success from his personal relationships. And perhaps that is exactly why fans remain so fascinated. The more private he becomes, the more curiosity grows. The more questions remain unanswered, the more theories emerge. The more mysterious the situation appears, the more people search for clues. This pattern was clearly visible during the Toronto concerts. Videos from Rogers Stadium spread rapidly across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and X. Fans celebrated the performances, shared emotional reactions, and discussed memorable moments from the shows. Yet, alongside the excitement about the music, another conversation was happening. Searches related to Bruno Mars' relationship status increased significantly. People wanted answers. People wanted confirmation. People wanted certainty. Instead, they found the same reality that has existed for years. Very little publicly verified information. That uncertainty creates an unusual dynamic. For some fans, the mystery is frustrating. For others, it is refreshing. In a world where oversharing has become common, Bruno's approach feels different. He rarely invites the public into his personal life. He rarely explains private matters. He rarely participates in the cycle of constant celebrity updates. And perhaps that is why his personal life continues generating such intense interest. Because mystery has become a rarity. As the Toronto concerts captured international attention, many observers noticed that Bruno remained focused on the same thing he has always prioritized: the performance itself, the music, the audience, the experience. Night after night, the spotlight remained on the show rather than the speculation. Yet the questions persisted, and maybe that is the most revealing detail of all. Fans are curious because they care. They connect with the music. They connect with the stories. They connect with the emotions. Naturally, they want to understand the person behind those songs. But understanding Bruno Mars often means accepting uncertainty. At least for now. What can be said with confidence is that Bruno Mars continues to be one of the most successful entertainers in the world. His concerts continue attracting massive crowds. His performances continue generating viral moments. And his ability to maintain privacy remains almost unmatched in today's celebrity landscape. Whether future updates about his personal life eventually emerge remains unknown. Whether Bruno chooses to share more about his relationship status is entirely his decision. Until then, fans are left with the same intriguing puzzle that has existed for years. A global superstar, a long-standing relationship that has inspired endless discussion, a remarkable level of privacy, and questions that continue resurfacing every time the spotlight shines a little brighter. As the excitement from Rogers Stadium continues echoing across social media, one thing is clear: interest in Bruno Mars extends far beyond the stage. Fans remain invested not only in the music but also in the story of the man behind it. And perhaps that is the ultimate reason this conversation never truly disappears. The mystery remains. The curiosity remains. And for now, the answers remain known only to Bruno Mars and those closest to him. If you enjoyed this report, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Bruno Mars will ever publicly address the ongoing questions about his relationship status? Or will he continue keeping his private life away from the spotlight? Let us know below, and stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories in music and entertainment. What makes this entire situation even more fascinating is how differently Bruno Mars handles fame compared to many other global stars. In today's entertainment industry, fans are often given constant access to celebrities. Relationships are announced through carefully curated photographs. Engagements become viral posts. Weddings turn into worldwide media events. Even ordinary moments are frequently shared online. Bruno Mars has never fully embraced that approach. Instead, he has built a career that allows the music to remain at the center of attention. That decision may sound simple, but it has had a powerful effect over the years. Every time fans think they have figured out the full story, another period of silence creates new questions. Every time rumors begin spreading online, the lack of direct confirmation encourages even more speculation. And every time a major event like the Toronto concerts captures international attention, the curiosity returns stronger than before. Some entertainment analysts believe this mystery has unintentionally become part of Bruno's public image. Not because he actively creates suspense, not because he encourages rumors, but because people naturally want answers when information is limited. The Toronto shows offered a perfect example. Thousands of fans traveled from different cities and even different countries to witness the performances. Social media became flooded with clips showing emotional sing-alongs, energetic dance moments, and massive crowd reactions. Yet alongside those concert highlights, countless discussions focused on a completely different topic: Bruno's personal life. Many online users began revisiting old interviews, previous public appearances, and archived articles. Others searched for recent photographs. Some attempted to connect lyrics with real-life events. A few even developed elaborate theories based on small details they noticed during performances. The internet quickly transformed into a giant investigation. But there is an important reality that often gets lost in these conversations. A performance is not necessarily a personal confession. A song is not always a direct autobiography. And an emotional moment on stage does not automatically reveal what is happening behind the scenes. Still, fans continue looking for clues. That search for clues became especially intense after several emotional moments during recent performances generated viral reactions online. Comments began appearing everywhere. Is Bruno thinking about Jessica? Was that song dedicated to someone special? Does this performance reveal something about his relationship? Is there a hidden message in the lyrics? Questions like these spread rapidly because they tap into something audiences love: mystery. People enjoy solving puzzles. People enjoy connecting dots. People enjoy uncovering stories. And when a celebrity as private as Bruno Mars remains silent, the puzzle becomes even more attractive. However, there is another side to this story that deserves attention. The fact that Bruno's personal life remains largely private may actually reflect something increasingly rare in modern celebrity culture: boundaries. For many public figures, maintaining boundaries has become extraordinarily difficult. The demand for content never stops. Fans want updates. Media outlets want stories. Social platforms reward constant visibility. Yet despite these pressures, Bruno appears to have maintained a clear separation between his public career and private relationships. That separation has likely helped preserve an element of normalcy in a life that is otherwise anything but normal. Consider the scale of his fame. Bruno Mars is not merely a successful singer. He is a global phenomenon. His songs have accumulated billions of streams. His concerts attract enormous audiences. His influence extends across continents. Wherever he performs, headlines follow. Wherever he travels, cameras appear. Wherever he sings, attention intensifies. Living under that level of scrutiny can be challenging for anyone, which makes his ability to protect aspects of his private life even more remarkable. As discussions continued following the Rogers Stadium performances, many longtime fans pointed out that this pattern is not new. Questions about Bruno and Jessica have resurfaced repeatedly throughout the years. Each major career milestone tends to trigger renewed curiosity. A new tour, a viral performance, a chart achievement, a major award. Every accomplishment seems to bring another wave of interest in his personal world. And yet the core mystery remains largely unchanged. No dramatic public announcements. No highly publicized relationship updates. No ongoing social media documentation. Just occasional glimpses surrounded by long periods of privacy. Ironically, that privacy may be one reason interest remains so strong. When information becomes scarce, its perceived value increases. People pay closer attention. Small details seem larger. Ordinary moments appear significant. The mystery grows. This phenomenon was visible throughout the Toronto concert discussions. One group of fans argued that Bruno and Jessica have simply chosen a low-profile lifestyle. Another group believed the absence of public appearances suggested something different. Others insisted there was not enough verified information to draw any conclusions at all. And perhaps that final point is the most important. In the age of instant information, assumptions can spread faster than facts. A rumor can travel around the world before anyone verifies it. A theory can become popular despite having little evidence. A narrative can emerge simply because people want answers. That is why distinguishing between confirmed information and speculation remains essential. At present, Much of the public conversation continues to revolve around questions rather than definitive answers. And those questions keep generating engagement. Every search, every comment, every discussion thread, every viral post. Together, they demonstrate the extraordinary level of interest surrounding Bruno Mars. But beyond the relationship rumors lies another fascinating truth. The Toronto concerts reminded audiences why Bruno became one of the biggest stars in the first place. The performances themselves, the vocals, the musicianship, the stage presence, the connection with fans. Night after night, audiences witnessed an entertainer operating at an elite level. For many attendees, that experience overshadowed every rumor and every theory. Because regardless of what happens in his private life, Bruno's professional achievements continue speaking for themselves. His catalog remains filled with global hits. His influence remains undeniable. His popularity remains immense. And his ability to command attention remains virtually unmatched. Yet even as fans celebrated the music, curiosity about his personal life continued simmering beneath the surface. Perhaps because people naturally seek complete stories. They want to understand not only the artist but also the human being. They want to know what inspires the songs. They want to know who shares life's biggest moments with the person behind the microphone. They want to know the story beyond the spotlight. For Bruno Mars, however, that story remains largely protected. And maybe that is exactly how he prefers it. As the conversation continues evolving online, one reality stands above all others. The renewed attention surrounding his relationship status demonstrates just how invested people remain in every aspect of his career. Years into his global success, audiences are still paying attention, still asking questions, still searching for answers, still discussing every new development. Few artists maintain that level of fascination for so long. Even fewer manage to do it while revealing so little about their private lives. That unique combination of worldwide fame and personal privacy has turned Bruno Mars into one of the entertainment industry's most intriguing figures. The Toronto concerts may eventually be remembered for spectacular performances, sold-out crowds, and unforgettable musical moments. But they also reignited a conversation that refuses to disappear. A conversation about mystery, a conversation about privacy, a conversation about one of music's biggest stars and the questions that continue surrounding his personal life. And until new information emerges, fans around the world will likely continue watching, discussing, searching, and wondering what the next chapter of that story might reveal.